Right, so this time I'm working on this project which involves Python running on the Raspberry Pi, which I have here, the Raspberry Pi 4, which I added the OLED display. This is from my other videos showing you the IP address of the LAN port and storage, memory, temperature of the CPU, and if there's any Wi-Fi connection, it will tell you what the Wi-Fi IP address is. I don't have Wi-Fi here, so there's no Wi-Fi. So I wrote a Flask Python script running on the Raspberry Pi that connects to the MySQL database. Basically 2 tables for users and user log, and have the perspective running here on the web browser on the Ignition gateway. And basically I have 2 tabs on the perspective, and I can add users. Like I want to add 1 user here. Just some dude, and you'll see it added here. So it was added. You can see the secure shell on the Pi coming from Ignition. That's the GET request. Go back to Ignition here. There it is. Oh, sorry, it's a script, sorry. Where is it? Oh, right here. I can also search for users. Like I could search for a user. Let's say I want to search for that user. Type a year. Let's say 2012. Search for that user. It's going to tell you the username and its access level. And what the Python script on Raspberry Pi is doing is listening to all the GET requests from any other guest, and replies with the data back in a JSON-5 format. So Ignition just reads that and decodes that. I'm just bring that up here. So you can see both of my tabs, and the scripting is pretty straightforward. I got using some memory tags to hold the web IP address of the Raspberry Pi server, the port, which is 5000, and I'm using authorization here. So there's a couple authorization. There's a user and a password to authorize a request. So this adds some layer of because that's encrypted on the GET request. It's not hosted on the GET, it's encrypted. So provide some layer of safety added to it. And I did some animation on the so if I were to like disables the authorization here, which is in this toggle switch here, if I want to disable that and try to search for a user, let's say search for the same user, 2012. Oh no, that's not it. Let me go search for a user right here. 1994. I'm going to tell you it's denied because you have no activated the authorization. And those are 2, if I were to cancel this here, I'm going to show you what the script looks like. Basically, there's a password and a user here on the Python script, and it basically just checks those whenever you have a guest request. Let's see if I can. Yeah. So. Yeah. So that's the MySQL. IoT user. So this is how many users I've entered using the Python web API. But also to look at how many logs I have entered so far. There's one search that I submitted. So yeah, just recording those. So if I were to run the Python script again. Overlay that on top. Yeah, so I can keep adding users. Like I'm gonna add another user. Let me add 24. Oh no. Access level, put that up too. And I need to enable that. User added successfully. And if I were to look at, oh, this is wrong. Yeah. So we got added here. So the user got added. So on the normal GET request, somebody's listening to that, is going to listen to everything in it. That's the thing about web GET requests. They're not encrypted, so everybody can sniff of them. But the authorization prevents that from happening. If I were to add, oh no, another user. That's not enabled, so I'm going to get that. So not authorized 401. Well, there you have it.